positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No, it's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
This better not be Minthara's messenger. If the boss finds out I gave her a hard time, that's me done.
Oh, right. Beg pardon. Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know.
Go on in and have a drink for me, eh? Who?
Down in the pits. Either Horsins and a foul.
Stop fidgeting.
Can't call fleas from the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Here. The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. Then there are three figures before you.
These are my chosen. This is
The visions fade and the voice falters.
How is it shielding us? And why?
Whatever power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, a stranger with fragulous being so.
I reckon Draw Radsling's the gobbo in charge. The way this one's carrying on.
Who's that?
Oops, what are you to you? Come.
Hey,
Wait!
Come on!
Look what...
Come on!
Of course,
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
right, yes. No.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this... Dunno. Had a couple of coins in the pocket. Sure you can.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Really? Oh, shite! I'll get back to tending the...
And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up.
Booyah!
Yeah, they got some cheating magicka. So I start creeping round. Yeah, I ain't wasting arrows. Not me.
Put my hands on everything.
And I run up to the guy and think,
You kill him?
fresh his arm with me bare hands. We could imp... And who are you?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you...
Well, not us. Things are You better learn your play. Go on. Kiss me, or I'll wipe that nasty look right off you.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here. Just wait. I'll kick out that annoying hobgoblin. The bloody session. What? There. Arrogance.
He kissed!
What I was saying? Had to talk to me.
Roger!
I got
Roger just lick some toes!
Bloody racket!
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Oi!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait. Well, I didn't say that. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Do you now? Might feel she's through. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who's the...
Might be.
I only hear her through you, Priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet. Poor bastard.
Ain't a prick slave stock, are ya? Yeah, and the one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave or a king. For the
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Then catch one.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
This Ranger better not go yapping about my pigeon. I should have turned him over to Minthora by now, but he's such a nice little pigeon. What? I ain't. Minthora don't give a cake what you think. Bah, just take him if you care so much. See if he'll sing for the likes of you, though. Bloody think. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look, I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. We mustn't tarry, but I hate for our friendship. Smashing! I'll...
True souls yet.
I ain't never felt so.
Everyone's looking out for me now.
At least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop. Another outside. Get down there and stop complaining! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Balduran's bones.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no Shukok.
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches. Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay. I've got plans for you, lass. And there's no true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
Who is the Absolute?
Raxlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Raxlin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Gith on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Like I said, I got plans for you. Report to the Drow. Minthar is the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
This weapon the cult is after. Do you think it's our artifact?
Honors you and slays her enemies. With the dead, rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Yeah.
Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Raxlin's orders. Obey the Drow. Serve the Absolute, and you may. Now here's somebody special. Priestess Gutney.
A priestess?
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet. Ready for the fire, are ya? Let's the... and it's
Charge.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll stink. Maybe you don't...
She probes your mind. Darkness seems to swallow the temple. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Wait, true souls are infected like us? Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Obey the Drow. Serve the Absolute, and you may.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Your hide, your choice. Not quite my cup of tea, though.
I thought you would prove interesting. I guess I was mistaken.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
No! Why won't he speak? The drow's gonna kill me if I can't make him talk. We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. I should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest, for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he
Rat's nose twitches impatiently. Her teeth bite air as though it is flesh, but it doesn't sate her hunger.
There'll be more of them. Look where's
so strong.
The rat's nose twitches impatiently.
Over and over. Hands off! This one's ours.
The rat's eyes follow.
Your alarm pig started squealing yet?
Please, please! Let me out. There's no reason for this. Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Helsing, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all. The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
Don't mind if I do.